It was all joy and celebration at the Stamford Bridge as the Blues celebrate their new king and star boy, Estevao, who was amazing and unstoppable last night against Barcelona. The Brazilian now become the third youngest player to score 3 consecutively in the Champions League, joining Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland.
Get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim.
What a day to be a Chelsea fan once again. We defy all the noise surrounding this game at the Stamford Bridge, where we prove our doubters and our enemies wrong once again, beating our fierce rival in this competition by 3-0 at the Stamford Bridge, where the atmosphere was on fire on the night. At a point in the game where Barcelona players were looking so tired, Chelsea players were toying with them on the pitch by making over 30 passes before losing the ball in Barcelona's half. Of course, it was a humiliating defeat to Barcelona, who were totally a masterclass by Enzo Maresca and his boys. Definitely one of the biggest defeats Chelsea have meted on Barcelona in a Champions League crucial game on the night at the Stamford Bridge. 3-0 by Enzo Maresca. It is definitely a night Yamal will never forget, playing his first match against an English opponent, and unfortunately for him, he faced Chelsea with their star boy Yamal Estevao, who was crucial and unstoppable on the night, grabbing a goal against Barcelona. The Brazilian was full of smile after the game and couldn't control his emotion and joy, scoring the 3rd time in his Champions League for Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Of course, he was congratulated by his idol, Cucu, on the bench. Our star boy Cucu was on the pitch to motivate the boys' victory. His presence was definitely necessary for the Blues' victory against Barcelona. He is now warming up as he returns from injury and surely will be facing Arsenal in the upcoming game, where the Blues hosts the Gunners in that crucial London derby on Sunday.
Give me that. Give me that. Put that for a pocket.
Stamford Bridge echoed with Estevao's name at the end of the game, with the star boy showing once again what he is made of. Definitely, a new king is born at the bridge with the likes of Cucu, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, competing for that spot of who is the king of the Stamford Bridge at the moment.
Man, this is my boy, the Chants.
Cucu, who emerged man of the match after the crucial battle against Yamal and won successfully, emerged victorious and won man of the match at the end of the game. Of course, we are all happy for Cucu rising to this feat and making his name and his mark as one of the best, if not the best, left back in the world currently. Our star boy Estevao was full of joy and beaming with smiles at the end of the game, scoring in front of the fans and giving all the standing ovation at full time. Of course, we are happy for him and we would love to see more of him in the upcoming big matches where he normally show up on a big occasion and big nights like this and deliver for the team. Of course, we expect Estevao to do more even when Copama is not playing in the team. A very, very big congratulations to the boys for making us proud once again on a night where they were written off as underdogs once again had delivered on the night by scoring Barcelona just as they scored PSG in that 3-0 victory in the Club World Cup. Kudos to Enzo Maresca and the boys for making us proud and definitely going more all the way to the top, and surely they will deliver trophies this season. A proud goalkeeper who kept a clean sheet and a proud captain showing the best on the field for the team. We are definitely proud of Enzo Maresca delivering once again for us at the Stamford Bridge, with the boys showing up for him in a crucial night against Barcelona to deliver all 3 points going into the Champions League next phase. Delap, among many other players, all rose to the occasion and deliver on their promises as they always prove they can beat any opposition they face in the Champions League or in the Premier League. It was all glorious moment at the Stamford Bridge as the Blues definitely continue their formidable form in the Champions League and hoping to end in the top 8 position, qualify straight in the next phase of the competition. Our new king or new hazard, Estevao is born, and he is here to stay and give us joy in the coming years at the Stamford Bridge. We're hoping to see more of him in the coming matches where he deliver for the Blues in the Blues shirts. Definitely Estevao will go places in the Royal Blue shirt, and we hope to see more of him even against Arsenal this weekend, where the Blues are hoping to once again to beat their fierce rivals at the Stamford Bridge.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks.
It is surely going to be a night for all Chelsea fans to remember beating Barcelona by 3-0 without they getting any goal on the night. The fans were so happy as they were approached by the players at full time to congratulate them on their support throughout the 90 minutes. Of course, you would definitely expect Chelsea fans to mock Yamal on the night with a strong debate going on between him and our star boy Estevao William. The players celebrated their win in the dressing room, full celebration. Our legend Cucu and Drogba were there to witness the boys' victory. Amazing night at the Stamford Bridge for the fans once again. The players delivering once again in front of them. They were full of joy, celebration at full time. Definitely, Estevao is who he thinks he is, and we would like to see more of him, bringing us the good and great memories of the best players in the blue shirts, with the likes of Hazard doing their best at the Stamford Bridge. This surely must be the beginning for our star boy Estevao and all his young teammates who are proving a point in the blue shirts. I am particularly impressed by the performance of the Blues on the night against Barcelona and have that confidence going into the weekend against Arsenal. Surely, I believe Enzo Maresca and his boys are going to deliver once again on the night against Arsenal and definitely go all the way to the finals of the Champions League and definitely deliver the trophy for the Blues once again, just as they did in the Club World Cup. Blues, kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe, like, and be here for more updates. See you in my next video, and bye bye.